Hello!
Hello and welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
I'm Travis.
I'm Eric, and I can finally continue this story.
Yeah, it's a week later. We finally get to find out what happens.
Yeah, finally get to stick it to Rin. Either way, I steel myself and step back to Rin, embracing her to feel her in my arms again and to banish my doubts. I'll just be like one click away again.
Yeah, probably.
The sight of her gentle, loving eyes seems to melt those doubts away like the last snow of winter or Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh.
Instant with the censor. We're not even a minute in.
Sorry, YouTube. Can't help it. It's not our fault we play these... Yeah, it is. She presses her head against my shoulder, seeking a place to rest herself in, leaning against me as I lean against her, leaning against me.
Let go.
Yes. I like it when she says let go.
It's my safe word. You should forget about stuff like future and past. It's not like you can change those kinds of things.
I wanted to say something to her, but I lost my voice and my train of thought. So I just mumble something unintelligible at her. I really like cheddar Pringles.
You like that? You should just be with me now.
Maybe she understood what I wanted to say, even if I didn't.
Come here.
I'm already right next to you. I am here.
Come closer. I'm literally inside you.
My entire body is thinking only in positives now, so I do, hugging her more tightly.
Closer.
Get in my skin. I press my lower body against hers.
She just absorbs you.
She tenses a little. Just a little.
Closer.
I can't anymore, Rin. Or break through the window. Her final plead is more like a prayer.
I'm smashing my balls right now.
There's only one way to be any closer than this. Every muscle in Rin's body stiffens at the same time, including her earlobes.
Oh my god, she's in rictus.
She doesn't say anything or wince, so I eventually moving out. See ya. And again, and she moves with me. Our movements melt together into one continuous string of back and forth. All sensations become sharper, amplified tenfold.
Oh god, I'm on the edge already.
My brain gave up interpreting all this stimulation ages ago, and now I am left with no choice but to feel all of this with my entire body. It's like that for Rin, too. I know it. I can see it. I can feel it.
Think pretty highly of yourself there, Hisao.
She breathes sharply in and out, losing all composure and grace. Breathes warmly against my shoulder. Between those fragile breaths, she sometimes kisses me tenderly, gently, as if she was unsure how to do it properly.
But you just like lean in. You suck at this.
I don't feel anything. But there is no hesitation. We take it slowly, excruciatingly slowly, as if we had all the time in the world, even though we have only this moment and nothing beyond that. That feeling is...
Wait.
Okay, thank God. I stop moving, slightly alarmed. Maybe it hurts, or... She looks at me in a way that I can't really begin to interpret. I thought you knew for sure that she felt it with her entire body and loved
right?
it.
Is this it? Oh, you don't want to hear that.
Huh?
You said I don't have to be alone.
Her eyes are full of an innocent, fuzzy-headed confusion that makes me chuckle a little and pet the back of her head. Yeah, this is what I meant. Totally. That you have someone you can come to when you get soaked in a rain. It means you are not alone. If there is such a person for you.
As long as you keep letting me get up in them guts.
She answers with a kiss, reminding me that we have stopped moving for no real reason. Oh, there's a reason.
Start doing math problems.
You need that interlude sometimes.
Yeah.
So we start from the top, almost at the same time, each mirroring the rhythm of the other. All those burn in my consciousness, just like the compelling feeling in my body burns my instincts. All those feelings grow. Rin makes no sign of stopping. She curls her feet behind my lower back.
It's like the greatest thing ever.
Millimeter?
No. No, when the legs get wrapped around.
Right.
It's like, hey, I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
For once.
That's her version of scratching his back.
Right.
My mind blacks out as the world erupts into a flash of bright white blindness. Oh no! You done gooped.
Now you're dead.
You did it again, man. You popped the yogurt in the chute.
Yep.
Present? We get a present?
Present.
Oh, that was all in the past.
Oh, I see.
Am I supposed to click? I guess I'm
Yeah.
supposed to click. Present. Present is a fleeting and vague concept at best. Who is this? Is this Hisao?
I'm guessing it's you.
The moment between the past and the future, that doesn't really mean anything.
It's the art teacher.
Thinking too much about things that don't make sense is a waste of time. That's why living through the present is always the best option. Besides, for us who can't foresee the future and who forget the past too easily, present is really the only proof of our existence. Even though existence will go on even if you forget about it for a while, it's good to seize the day at least every once in a while.
I didn't know Solid Snake was in this game.
That way, you can confirm that you are, in fact, the son of Batman. Alive.
Oh, good, it's not over. I was worried it was like that was the end.
Alive. It's taking a really long time. Okay, you can take over now.
I am pretty sure that the girl who is standing there half naked, staring out of the window of my room, has a much better grasp of present than I do.
Because I'm half asleep.
As for me, well, right now I'm somewhat confused by my present state, since I should try to locate my shirt and not stare at Rin's butt.
I'm pretty sure you can just stare at her butt as much as you want now.
Yeah, she's not going to be like, what the hell are you doing,
Yeah,
you
how
freak?
dare you, sir?
But I just can't stop looking at her butt. She's so close to the glass that her nose is probably going to leave a mark.
She's not looking at it.
No, she isn't. At least her breathing does, when it condenses on the rain-cooled window glass before quickly disappearing again. Quickly. My shuffling around to get dressed doesn't rouse Rin from her contemplation. She keeps staring at my butt, pissing me off.
God.
Which is fine, really. I don't mind the silences as much as I used to. Only after I'm almost finished with buttoning up my shirt does Rin say something, still without turning to look at me.
Let's go somewhere.
Where? I'm sleepy. I can only assume she is inviting me and not the windowsill, but it's a fair guess. This guy outside.
I know.
What?
Help me get dressed. I think today's the day. Come on, clothes.
For an adventure? Clothes. What an impatient tone. God, nagging me already. I crouched down to pick up her bra from the floor where it had fallen, discarded in the haste of undressing and forgotten there.
Sorry, putting these on women is against my religion.
Hanging it from between my fingers like a dead fish. Ugh. The same hesitation that grasped me when I was undressing Rin is creeping inside my head again. Is intimacy really something this difficult for me to handle?
Come on, you got it off just fine.
Yeah, I did.
Get out of my head. This is the same, but the other way around. It's like talking backwards. Yeah, that's super easy.
Oh, God.
Yesai sti tub drashmis.
Wow, she's good at that.
Yeah.
Perplexed by her sudden and prodigious display of mental processing capacity, I forget to attempt reversing her gibberish talk. Probably because you wouldn't be able to do that anyways without being able to, like, see the letters.
Yeah,
and
it's
read
easy
it.
when you can read it.
I'm pretty sure I couldn't switch to talking backwards that fluidly, even with some practice. Could you repeat that?
Yesai sti tub drashmis.
Oh, got it. Fine, I'll give it a try. You don't got it. That's... Rin was right. The locking mechanism is simple enough. Yeah, right. And I get the little plastic hooks right on the third attempt. There.
Why?
Stop it!
Ti sudja ot ivaj.
Sorry. I thought you were done.
No.
What? What? Please stop that. I don't speak backwardese. That's not what it's called. It's called draw cab.
It's called
Draw
Klingon.
She shakes her head as if needing to banish the backwards way of thinking with a physical gesture. I know a few people who could benefit from that kind of ability.
I got stuck. Now you have to adjust to it.
Adjust?
That's what I said.
No, I asked what you meant.
You know, so that they are fine. I'm spilling out here.
Oh, fine, you say? As I have no idea what her breasts are supposed to be, fine.
They're always fine.
I end up fumbling around her chest for a good while. Oh, I'm sorry,
Oops.
I can't get it.
Let me just try again.
Without really getting anywhere. Not that I would complain, but Rin does.
Emmy's better than you at this.
What we just did, or what I'm doing now?
Yeah. I'd like to see that.
Her impatient tone ticks me off, even though I can't really disagree. Rin suddenly seems to be in an awful hurry.
Here's some cab money.
Yeah, well, excuse me. Could that be because she is a girl and can actually relate?
Emmy doesn't have boobs. I don't think so. She has just about as much chest as you do.
She wears a bra.
Yeah.
Ellipsis. With her bra and breasts eventually fine, as they should. The rest of her clothes are considerably easier to put on. Rin launches towards the door, even though her shirt is not even buttoned up all the way yet. Oh, ooh well. Left with little choice, I run after her. Your breasts!
We forgot your panties.
As soon as I realize that we are heading for the side entrance leading to the forest. Sure got sunny real quick.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I think I know where Rin wanted to go, although I can't say why she'd want to go there. To the worry tree!
Yeah.
Then again, I can't really assume my guesses to be anywhere near correct when Rin is concerned. Not even for a quite generous definition of correct.
To the Plan B tree.
To the sex tree! I haven't been here in a long time. The forest behind the walls smell of rain. The last raindrops are still dripping from the wet undergrowth into the earth, despite the rain being gone for a while already. We stroll along with an unhurried pace that Rin sets, giving me time to take in the calming atmosphere. I think I can hear Rin saying hello to at least 3 different trees, in 3 different languages, while she walks past them, but I ignore it, just like the trees do. Or do they? She leads me to the narrow side path leading up to the hilltops. As I guessed. Oh god. I peek through the canopy trying to find a rainbow, but there doesn't seem to be one.
She's actually a black widow.
It's oh no. Perfect weather for rainbows. The sun is shining low and the rain has passed not too long ago. Well, whatever. I lower my eyes from the treetops to see the gaunt back of the girl who is climbing up the hill slowly without losing her balance. A few steps ahead of me on the path, but still within my reach. I don't think I could ever reach a rainbow, but
Okay.
reaching Rin, it seems less impossible than it used to seem. The clear sky greeting us from above the meadow clearing seems vast and beautiful. A strong wind is herding the rain clouds away from the town to the other side of the mountains in the distance. The sight is pretty, but a speck of white flies past the edge of my peripheral vision.
Awkward.
But when I turn to look, it's already gone. I mean, there's
There's a bunch of them.
Another follows, then a third, and the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Before I realize it, dozens of almost invisible small tufts of white are flying all around us.
Look, the flowers.
They're weeds. Ah, I see it now.
I've got terrible allergies. Why'd you bring me out here?
The sea of dandelions that covered the hilltop on our last visit has changed over the days. Where there was bright yellow before, there is now fluffy white. It evolved. Some of the flowers have already shed their seeds, but many are still waiting for a suitable gust of wind.
I mean, it just rained, so I have a feeling that a lot of them shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't the rain knock all that off?
I think it ruins them.
Yeah.
Today, those gusts are not in short demand. Every now and then, they shake the grass thoroughly, and suddenly the air is thick with dandelion seeds.
So, I guess we're going to find out if she brought us up here to murder us next time.
Yeah, what are we doing?
I don't know. She's going to have some long-winded Hisao paragraph to talk about.
Oh, are we at the end then? We may be at the end.
We got to be near the end, but I
Well,
don't know.
We'll see you next time, and
Yeah.
we'll figure that out, I guess.
Game over.